Ugh, finally got the blasted stream to work. So, hello folks, AK back again with Arknights Endfield. Previously, I went back to ZZZ for the last couple of streams to catch up on some event content. For better or for worse. And then, I meant to do what I thought was more event stuff yesterday, but turned out it was all through a QR code, which I did not feel like doing. Until ZZZ updates again, I'm going to go back to NTE as well as Arknights and get as far as I can in the game. And also, see if I can figure the fuck out what I'm supposed to do with getting the new second refugee camp open. Among other things. In the meantime, I'm also trying to unlock this character, Mifu. Hopefully I can do it in time. We'll see. So, the rest is basically history. So I have to do 10, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and try it out. That, I think, was gold. It didn't look like orange to me. Nope, no orange. I wish. God forbid, right? Ugh.
I am...
Catcher. Catcher.
Same tier of characters again. Go figures. What is this? Skill mastery. Can't do this yet. I wish. I can do Arsenal well, no, I can't. I need more Arsenal exchanges, so that's a bummer.
Still waiting for something?
I'm primed for optimal performance.
No, not that. Okay. So, we have a new camp right there, down here, which I didn't really have fun with last time. We learned how to farm stuff, which I, of course, don't remember because I stopped playing it to catch up on ZZZ. And I have since forgotten most of what they showed me. Lord knows if I'm ever going to think to do it ever again. But I also have to level them up, which I can't remember how to because the game won't let me do it. I remember a long time ago getting an Origo Crust factory line going, so I need to go back and look at how to do that again. Of course, I would like to do the same for... I did not mean to do that. I would like to do it here too, but they won't let me. So how the fuck do I even do it again? That's the problem. So in the meantime, I'm gonna see what has to be done with everything else. Okay. Noffman. Watchtower's finally complete. We can rest a little easier. Had Remild and the others lived to see this, they would have been overjoyed. This is all my fault. Enough of those defeatist talk. Noffman didn't the rescue efforts pull through in the end. First step is the hardest. Well, we've cleared out the toughest hurdle now. Just can't seem to forgive myself deep down. Have more faith. You're leading this rescue. You're the one who needs to believe in the most. Yeah, wallowing in self-pity will not solve anything after all. What I think is don't overcomplicate it for now. Just focus on what needs doing. There'll be more time to worry about the rest later. I understand. Thank you all for your guidance. I should focus on completing the task at hand. Now that's more like it, Noffman. You gotta feel like I'm falling short and away, one step at a time. Also, I looked up the dialogue that I accidentally skipped with Depeng, where he explained where he's from and who he was coming to meet. And he ended up he ended up trapped in that camp with Nofton, and he's sticking around to help them out. So next time I have multiple dialogue like that where it has the glowing little evil yellow sign on it, ignore that and do all the other dialogue choices first. So yeah, that's basically it. Right, no need to shoulder it all alone. You're not by yourself in this anymore. Keep pushing forward. From here on out, I'll still need all of you to lend me your strength. Yes. I also upgraded this lucky carrot. Okay, I'm going to zip back to the Valley Forge camp, see if I can remember how I did what I did. Okay, how did I do what I did? Okay. Into the refining unit and back over here. I think that's what I did. Okay, where's the refining unit that I have? There it is. Mm. I cannot remember for the life of me how to get it to churn out frickin' Origo crusts. Okay, now I got it. So let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. Are you kidding me? It didn't... It won't do it. Why? Why won't it let me do Origo crusts? I don't get it. Makes no fucking sense. Only Farium, right? Huh? Even though... Frickin'... Even though Origo is right there, so what is even the point? I don't get it. Now it's stopped. Because of course it did. Ferrum. It'll have to be Ferrum. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Ferrum because there's nothing else. Well, it won't let me do Origo crusts. It'll only let me do batteries or Ferrum parts. There's just one problem. There's no Ferrum mining units anywhere around here, so I'm basically stuck, and I have no choice but to move on. Which, yeah. Not happy about that at all. Not happy one bit. There's also the exploration mission, so... But what I think what I'm going to do is just move on with the story mode for now. Until I can figure out what in Sam Hill I'm supposed to be doing. I'm also going to have to make bombs again, because I'm so looking forward to that. I also may have potentially screwed up a side quest last time, which had to do with those two researchers who may or may not have liked each other. What the guy did the girl was being defensive and was like, oh, yeah. So it's like, I wasn't exactly too fond of how I ended everything last time. Also, we met the other dragon girl who built a baby bot over here, Tata. So, not much to do now except carry on. Imminent incursion. Ugh, they want me to do that shit, do they? And I also have to be honest, I'm not a fan of the incursion stuff either. But they want me to do it, so I'll take a look at it, see what I can do about it.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks. Initiating combat.
And of course I can't do anything because... Nope, I can't do anything. But it's not... I would like to do more, but there's not enough power. Yeah, I would like to put more defenses, but there's just not enough power for a lot of it. I mean, I'll try, see if I can... see what I can do about it. Of course it is. They won't let me put any more. This is why I don't like this. There's like no room to put anything. It sucks. Shoved in way too many things, man. Like, you can't do anything. It sucks. Why is this gun tower not turning on? I don't get it. You know what? I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. It's just nonsense to me. The fact that I can't fight, I have to be an observer, sucks. Yeah, look at that. The turret isn't even working. What the fuck? This game mode sucks, man. I can't do anything. I love how this tower is working perfectly fine, but this one isn't for whatever fucking reason. Fuck this game. You know what? I don't care. This is a fucking waste of my time. It can remain in perpetual alert mode for all I care. I have better shit to do. I hate to say it, but they went, whoever it was who was in charge of all the space building and defense, tower defense shit, like, come on. You could have just laid off. Because none of this is worth my time. Whoever did all this was just way too autistic for his own good, and they should have told him to stop. It's like, I don't care. I don't care about the factory. I don't care about tower defense shit. I just want to...
that Director Chin mentioned. Look, there's the power plateau. Oh, that rift is terrifying.
I just want to unlock cool characters and fight in cool battles. I don't give a crap about any of this. So, yeah, I can rot for all I care. I've got better shit to do.
What's the situation at your place?
We've met Yvonne. She's safe. Tata, the prototype, has been upgraded. We're taking it along the mountain path to reach the Origin Lodespring.
The Origin Lodespring is severely affected by the Blight eruption. The hub has yet to establish contact with that area. Please be careful out there.
Drop down to nowhere. Citrums. Reed Eye. That's new. Uh-oh.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordman
Blight that I can't destroy just yet. Oh wait, I can. Fortunately, it requires bombs.
Now these filthy obstacles no longer hinder our advance.
Orpharium that I cannot mine without a specific
mineral ores form the foundation.
gizmo.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordman for rock stuff. Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of critical moments.
I really don't want to have to go make bombs again, but I'm gonna have to.
Orlean is a fragment of the Shattered Universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Need all that. So that was nice. Oh, come on. I don't want to make more bombs, but I'm gonna have to make more bombs. Okay, so where am I in relation to everything else? Okay, there's a base point right there, so that's nice. Oh, come on!
Endman! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
Well, this is not good. Oh, well.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. All variables within activate. Incoming! Unknown hazard! Once known, be dead. Incoming! Unknown hazard! Target locked. Fire! Take this!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
A well-deserved victory.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Okay, they want me to go there, but what about up here? There's also an Orlean right over there.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Show's over.
That is a perfect.
Outstanding.
I hate zombies. Why did it have to be zombies?
Verify and report personal
Shit.
status, team.
We handled that fight well.
Ugh, why did they have to add zombies in this game? I hate zombies. Okay, let's fix this guy over here. Oh boy. This will either be... that was easy. I was like, it couldn't be that simple, could it? With the, that one method they had. That alcohol, yes it is. Okay, so let's go get this. Hopefully I don't trip and fall, because that would be horrible. Now where did it go?
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Aureline.
Yes, it is. Okay, so it just swung right back around. That's nice.
Stay alert. This hostile blade unsheathed. Commence L7. Annihilation. Once known, be dead.
No second chance. Watch this! Descends!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We handled that fight well.
Insufficient space, they said. Yeesh.
The Origin Lodespring lies before us. It's quite close to the Ether test site. But this also means it might be severely affected by the Blight.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
I keep seeing breaker vandalism and signs along the way.
Endman, a tough battle may lie ahead. We'd best be ready.
Yeah, Tata just got a little better. We could really use a break.
How do you even follow behind us anyway? So, let's take a break.
Where should we go next?
Is there anything worth doing? this was unnecessary. There's really a ledge for nothing. Where did they? Okay, so they put a ledge down there that leads to literally nothing. What was the point? Oh no, shit.
Everyone is rested.
I really don't need the memo beacons, to be honest. Get rid of them.
Where should we go now?
Fucking blue. Skip it.
Captain, I can hurry.
Skip it. Shut your fucking mouth. Nope. Can't do anything there. Okay. Oh, they want me to talk to Perlica, huh? Okay, Pearly, what do you want to talk about?
Ready to go, Endman?
Yes.
Oh, me three! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angoloi in a single battle. What about you, Tata? Fully rested?
Well, he's enthusiastic, if anything.
All right, then. Let's move out, team.
go to the loading thing. By the way, that reminds me.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Can I load up at all? What? But I have the thing. What are you talking about? I don't have enough of those frickin' mushrooms, huh? Yeah, they're right here. Pink bullet. Or do they mean something else?
Still waiting for something?
Oh, red bullet. Huh. So I don't have that. Okay.
Operator, what?
The battle.
I hate fool.
So,
Looky here. The flying mist messenger got.
Kumi.
Where are we headed?
Distract.
so I can't level up yet.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's all right.
Looks like a dump.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy? It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you?
That depends on what you mean, because I'm totally lost when it comes to the factory stuff. Wish you could do it. Then I wouldn't have to bother with it. A while. We left moments ago.
Good. Then I caught you in time. I hope
Oh.
you're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right? Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe. Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore. Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Lodespring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot.
Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the origin Lodespring of the UWST. Like the Abery Quarry, the Lodespring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here.
They haven't even cleaned the place up?
The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
Okay, so bad thing happened. So wait, they want us to go there. But what's over here? Air vent. Mountaineer. I pushed all the ladders off and left myself 2 days worth of food and water. Don't have enough people in the camp. Nobody knows when the blighted shockwave would stop, and nobody knows if more pipe faces would charge into this place. It'll be if the shock waves do stop. We need more intel. I shall use the mountain trails to observe the situation from various locations. Buggerloids, never underestimate human endurance and strength. That looks like... You call that clean water? Looks like shit to me.
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master.
You seem to have a good understanding of Tata's emotes.
Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got.
Well, I got no idea what this means. Want to check out Chen's new moves?
You're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving.
Now that emote is obvious. No orally to submit yet. They want us to go up there. Ah, can't jump all the way here. Okay, so this goes around.
Careful. Breaker camp right ahead.
Hear that sound? What? Face your
Campsite proves that they've been in this area for quite some time.
These landbreakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Lodespring. Are they trying to block the way?
Probably.
Look,
Yeah.
over there.
Sunlight. Uh-oh, is that another anchor? Anchor?
Whoa, so many anchors. I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Maybe more.
Anchors. Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of ankyloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of Ankyloid in this area.
Huh? Again?
What is it, Perlica?
3 anchors, but not a lot of agaloy. That doesn't sound right.
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local ankyloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
You're Endfielders, right?
As a matter of fact, yes. What are you doing here?
Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies, and then all those landbreakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Yep, Wolfguard.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
That is a large mining facility. 3 anchors, but no alloy? Are they like feeding energy into that portal or something. Possibly. Painter. Head's hurting. Don't think I can draw this. Reinforce the photo and add a dash of imagination of paint of the great Originium oak, but I can't. It always feels that I'm missing something. I think it's called epicness. I should have not bragged about this from the beginning. A crowd-pleasing panoramic painting of the great Originium oak in 3 days? What was I thinking? Ugh, just do my best, I guess. I'll just end up scrubbing plates at the camp if I lose. Okay, so what is the point of this crate? Oh, never mind. I think I found it.
Orally, it's a fragment of a shadowed universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
This goes here.
Someone actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else. Let's follow these footprints. They haven't gone far. We should be able to catch up.
Ugh, gonna have to make bombs again. Even though I really don't want to. $40. I found the red bullays.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Okay, well, I found the red stuff.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Big alloy, huh? Well, before I fight it, let me take care of this drone.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
35.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Laser target locked. Fire! Cast off. As
Your end awaits. Take this!
Ow.
What's this?
Outstanding performance.
I'm sorry.
Take this! Good forward! Weakness, ready to support! Sterilize this area!
We are united as one.
Take this! Here's our chance! Take this!
That was a little too close. Quick, tend to the wounded.
Hope it's useful.
I hate that I gotta deal with more bombs. Well, I gotta go make bombs again. Which I really don't want to do, but I got to.
The crusade continues.
Enfield has your back.
And Fabian Collins. Got a moment? What's up? Can you visit our camp? We ran into an unexpected sitch and kind of need some Endfield support right now. Got deeds for me? Deeds are kind of complicated, I'll tell you in person. Alright, see you later. Visitor from the band. Okay, well, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the little Endfield room, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, Collins wants to talk to me. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's the Lodespring stuff. Okay, so he wants me to go do thingamajig. But while I do that, I might as well go make bombs. Again. God forbid I make anything else. Of course, I cannot just make what I want. No, 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 no. I really, really don't like the storage units in this game. They don't do fucking anything. Fine. Gotta go to a waypoint. Gotta go to the depot here. God forbid I do what I gotta do correct the way I want it. But no, 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 no. Can't do that, can I? Okay. While that gets made, let me see what Mr. Collins needs. Right over here.
You mean someone saw her nearby?
Yeah, nobody else would be running all over the place and taking photos with their handy terms, but that paparazza is a slippery one. She managed to get away every time.
This one sounds like a royal pain in the butt.
Paparazza.
Endman, you're here. Yeah, we got a suspicious journalist. Probably came from the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce. She's the unexpected sitch I mentioned. During the last couple of days, the crew have been telling us about a strange woman showing up nearby. She claims to be a TGCC journalist. The Bandersnatch took photos of confidential stuff. Then she kept pestering our crew with a lot of weird questions. She even ignored our warning signs and ran into hazardous areas. Our crew had to stop their work just to get her out. Let's just say she's a real nasty piece of work.
So you want us to arrest her or something?
Yeah, you probably noticed this too. Most of the crew are busy with post-disaster relief and rebuilding. No one has time to keep an eye on a slippery journalist. But she's from the TGCC. That makes things tricky. If anything happens to the journalist on UW turf, we'll be in for some major league cartel-directed blight show. So, after much consideration, we'd like to ask for Enfield's assistance. You've handled disputes like this before, which makes you skilled mediators. Perhaps you could help us speak with her, and if possible, send her away from Valley 4.
Got any tips for me? Where she might be?
That journalist is hiding in the refugee camp. Eliza went ahead to check the sitch. I'll send you the coordinates stat. Oh, before I forget, the crew also told me something really important. She's a master of disguise. I strongly recommend bringing a team of specialists with you, just in case.
Thank you, Endman. I now have a general understanding of the situation. And Mr. Collins is right. This is a complicated situation.
Journalists. A pest in the future as they are today. Figures.
He's right to ask us to help with this incident. But if that journalist is as annoying as he claims, we'll need to give you a suitable assistant. I'll give her a call and tell her to rendezvous with you directly.
And who would that be? All the way in the Valley Pass, huh? Okay, who could it be? I don't have any special drills to mine Farium, so until I get one that does, I won't be able to make a steady enough supply of Farium parts.
Greetings, Administrator. You're finally here.
Look who it is. So this is where we meet her.
You look rather surprised.
Arwinia, I think it is.
Perhaps Supervisor Perlica neglected to mention that I was the one assigned to assist you?
She only told me about a suitable assistant. It's you. Aviwina. Aviwina. I have no idea how to say that name. Aviwina?
Mm-hmm. I just completed my last assignment at the Valley. That's why I received the Supervisor's Assembly call for the operators. She was actually quite hesitant about giving the job to me, since my schedule for the entire year seemed rather packed.
And she's Australian. So is she a rabbit? Or is she a bilby?
Then I heard you get to partner up with the Endmen for this mission. So I volunteered and nabbed the post.
I mean, the Australian accent makes me think bilby, but I'm tempted to think they just meant rabbit in general. Well, we're really counting on you this time.
Oh, there's no need for such politeness. Just think about the ultimate success of this mission and what you should compensate me with.
By the way, what's with all the arrows going and zigzagging around her uniform?
Okay, then I'll stop teasing you, Endman. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where Miss Collins went. I thought she agreed to meet us here.
Patience, let's just wait a while.
Sure, I guess we'll wait. From my experience, an unexpected accident is usually the reason why people are running late.
Administrator, sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you on time. Something unexpected came up, and I really need to go and handle it.
Well, of course.
But don't worry, I've got my crew stationed at every entrance and exit of the camp. That band of paparazzi won't be going anywhere. Oh, before I forget, my crew also gave me a few pointers on what that little sneak looks like. I'm sending them to you. Once you reach the camp, reference these pointers to find our unwanted VIP.
Okay, crewmate descriptions of a legal photographer. Looks like a woman. Crewmate 1 says, looks like a woman. Don't know why she's taking photos of those things, but it's super sus. Just like ZZZ, they're doing the modern slang shit. She was wearing this hat, got some short brown hair. That's right, same color as my neighbor, Lily. So, woman, short brown hair. I remember everything. She and I were the only two felines at that time. I was carrying my toolkit and she was carrying a shoulder bag. Yeah, it's that flagship bridal classic. Saw it on the ads. I really want one. Yeah, went off topic there a bit. I want that bridal bag. Perfect match with her golden hair. Huh? So not brown hair? Rushing back home, so I wasn't paying much attention. I think she's a girl wearing this ordinary outfit. She looked ordinary. Accidentally bumped into her and knocked the glasses off her face. Picked them up from the ground, but it took a real while for her to take them off my hands. That's how bad her eyes are. What happened next? I went home. So, gold or brown hair. That's short. A shoulder bag. She's a feline, so cat girl. And wearing glasses.
Got anything in mind, Endman? Feel free to ask your trusty assistant. It's okay to count on me a little more, you know?
What do you think of these witness reports?
What do I think? Well, some of the things in the reports might be helpful. First, I'm pretty certain we're looking for a feline lady. It's pretty hard to disguise yourself as that. Second, our feline lady may have poor eyesight and needs some pretty thick glasses. Sure, contact lenses are getting more popular in the TGCC, but witness reports from the crew suggest otherwise. Her myopia is too severe for those. The length of her hair is uncertain. She could disguise that with wigs or hide her long hair beneath a hat. As for descriptions of her headwear, handbags, and other clothing articles, take them with a pinch of salt, as they can be easily replaced. Of course, our rogue journalist is probably using a disguise that lets her blend into the crowd. She made her way to a disaster site, so I guess she's mentally prepared for all sorts of things.
That's a good point. That's brown hair. Dude. Not wearing glasses. Or carrying a bag. I think it's the first one over there. That should be good enough. Only I could have pulled this off. Add some interesting anecdotes to support the general theme. Perfect. Oh, Raquel, you are a true genius. This world deserves someone like you. Looks like a passerby. Seems to be writing a diary entry, or is she drawing something? Sense something else. Her vibe feels really out of place compared to the locals. I think it's the first one, but they want us to look at the other ones. Lighted idiots. You double dimwit acting all crazy. These woosters are poking their noses and everything. They even deleted all the photos I took. Every last one of them. I was about to get them printed for the shop. Now I'll have to take the photos again. Take a deep breath, Laurent. This isn't your first day dealing with them woosters. You should have known better. Is this really necessary? They're just photos of scenery. I need scenery backdrops to help sell the new skirts I've made. Is that a crime? How am I supposed to know if Wooster's got some secret lab hidden in the hills? To the blight with them labs. My photos had none of those. This one got really upset at the UWST over some photographs. This does sound a little suspicious. According to the lady, according to our man, the entire incident sounds like an ordinary dispute.
Hi.
Lena? What is it, Uncle Whale? Why are you all here by yourself? Where's your old man, Michael? Just waiting for someone, and my papa's fixing that new second-hand car he got. Getting all nervous waiting for someone? Well, say hi to your old man for me. Almost had a heart attack. Thought Papa was out here to get me. Promised to meet me here. Where's Kevin? Girl has the word sneak written all over her face. Bander journalist shouldn't look so panicked and scared even if she's eloping with someone else found off the streets.
Huh?
Is this what the world looks like with these glasses on? So interesting. Give me back my glasses, Vivian. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. Wearing my glasses will hurt them. Just let me wear them for a little while longer, please. Ugh, fine, have fun with them. I'm gonna help Aunt Carolyn move her stuff. Go and do your thing. Don't forget to tell Mama that what I'm reading. Whatever. That girl is attracting a great deal of attention, gawking around with someone else's glasses. According to that friend of hers, there's something wrong with her eyesight. You observed every suspect. What do you think, Edmund? Made up your mind yet? I think I know who it is. I'm gonna add the Wooster's most wanted. I think it's the first one, because they mention short hair, carrying a bag, and glasses. Yep, it's the first suspect, just like I imagined.
Huh? Who are you? Look, I'm just noting down my receipts for the last couple of days. Wanna see?
Well, 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 lassie. You seem rather prepared for our arrival. Just one thing. And I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've never seen a refugee taking notes with a handy term instead of plain old pen and paper.
Yes, this one's super sus.
Darn it! You...
Well, too late to run now, lady.
Why the sus verbiage? Stupid.
I'm warning you. I'm the ace correspondent of Civilization Times. I work for the TGCC. If anything were to happen to me, my insurance company would definitely make you pay.
The ace correspondent of Civilization Times?
Yeah. Remember the article that exposed Trist? They secretly violated the TGCC practice of business management. I wrote that.
Oh, you did? The correspondent for that exclusive wasn't Raquel Jones, I fear.
You!
Why so angry, Miss Jones? Or are you trying to say that you're someone else?
How did you know?
Well, I just saw that bespoke pen of yours. Douglas, right? Very choice. Meticulously crafted by master artisans. They typically engrave the tip with the name of their customer. Of course, I wasn't sure if you could actually afford a bespoke Douglas, so I decided to play a little trick instead. And you bit the bait like a hungry little fin, Miss Jones. It went easier than I expected.
Hans's might want to talk to her.
All right, Raquel. Now, be a nice girl and behave. That'd be best for both of us. Endman, be a darling and call Miss Collins for me. Tell her that we've apprehended the VIP and will rendezvous with her.
Eliza Collins rushes to the site after
We
receiving the
really
message.
appreciate this, Administrator.
So, Miss Jones, we had a nice little convo along the way. Do we have a yes for you leaving Valet 4 immediately?
No. Never. I need more first-hand information for my article. You guys don't know anything. You never appreciate the value of documentary journalism.
Cut the nonsense, Blighthead. You've been a royal pain for our crew for days. We should have made you pay for that.
I only followed the standard journalistic process. I have the right to request and conduct interviews with anyone.
Well, according to TGCC rules, we can also hold you liable for all those delays you caused.
Come now, Miss Collins. With your permission, we can try talking to her and see if we can work something out.
Sure. Hope you can get through to her. Before you decide how to boot her out of our turf, we can put a roof over her head for a couple of days. But after that, I won't have anyone else to spare. We're receiving plenty of distress calls from other sites in Valley 4. I couldn't meet with you back then because I was getting a fellow crewmate out of a sticky sitch. We're really stretched thin.
Is that so? I totally understand. Well then, Miss Jones, I hope you're up for a little chat.
Only the living can write informative news articles. Valley 4 is dangerous. We're trying to protect you.
You're just trying to scare me. Your tricks might work on common people, but I majored in journalism in college.
Uh-huh.
And I don't see any difference between the Valley and other booster factory sites. What's so dangerous about this place? In any case, I'll only leave here once I have enough material for my article.
You journalists really don't care about your own safety, do you?
I'm afraid a healthy consensus is just out of reach, Endman. Miss Jones, may I share a piece of wisdom with you? It made a lot of sense when I was doing messenger work here in the frontier. Make a friend, and you pave a road. Here's my card, darling. If you change your mind and decide to leave, give me a call. Anytime.
Well, I guess I'm taking this bandit princess back to the sentry post. Have a nice one, Enfielders.
Of course, Elisa. Catch you later. Endman, let me ask my TGCC journalist friends. I'll see if they can convince Miss Jones to return to the band.
Sure, I'll also ask Perlica if she learned anything new.
Alright then, let's wrap things up for now. I'll give you a call once I've got news for you, Enderman.
Emmond, I received a file from that EIP journalist. Hold on a sec, testing the file over to you right now. Got it. Name, Raquel Jones, age 25, gender female, occupation journalism, work experience. After graduation, she began work as a correspondent at the editorial department of Breeze Weekly. Main job description, topic planning, coming up with newsworthy topics and composing articles. Given severe internal warning 3 months ago due to erroneous expose of supplies used by food company, currently included in company's list of potential candidates for corporate streamlining. Okie dokie. Okay. Back over to here. Get my let that charge. Okay, so go back over here, get my whole load of Therium. I thought I had Therium, and now I don't. Well, fuck it. It is what it is. Okay. Now I'm getting parts, but I need Therium. A lot of it. Problem, I don't have a drill that's high enough leveled to do it. I'm stuck with just the Mark 1 and the Mark 2, and Lord knows when Mark 3 is going to show up. So I'm basically boned, all things considered. Until I finally get that new drill type, wherever and whenever that'll be. Give me the bombs.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Okay, I can finally do...
I'll protect Endfield.
This.
Always. I recognize this feeling.
Ruby Bole.
Prepped and ready to go.
My crusade.
Looking for me?
My crusade is far from over.
Orignium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Did I just waste all of that for no reason? Shit. Well, yep, I used up all of my leveling shit, and now I... Oh, wait a minute. So wait, I can't level up any further? Oh, okay, so I can't do...
Prepped and ready to go. Though I am a little too young and untested, my mind is set. I shall fulfill my duties as supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Okay, so... I didn't use up all of them yet.
We once fought on and never gave up.
I just can't do it yet, is all.
Your return.
Over here, Edmund!
Okay, I need more reds.
With practice comes enlightenment of the Swordmancer's art.
My crusade is far. My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough.
Trust is too low.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Okay. Okay. Back to here. Can I harvest more of that red stuff? No, it needs to grow back first. That's not Wolfguard. Oh!
You are the worst prey I've ever seen. Papa Molle. Quit staring, it's over. You, carry the food back ASAP. And you, tell Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you... Girlica, you're already here, and I was... Hold on.
She's a fox.
Is it my dream, or the admin is here?
She has quite the accent. I can't peg.
Why is the admin here?
I can't peg which one it is, though. I know who this is, I just can't remember the name. She was like, what, update 2 unlock, I think? Or 3?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Hey, that teensy-weensy girl took out 2 bone crushers.
Teensy-weensy?
I think you offended her, Chen.
I am Rosina Wolfberlupino, prima elite of the pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
Okay, so she's Italian. Just like Wolfguard.
This is Rossi, Wolfguard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
Okay, Rossi, that's what it was. So Italian and younger sister to Wolfguard, so she's not a fox. She's just a young she-wolf. I think.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess.
I love how Wolfguard is a default unlock character, and Rossi's the limited banner character.
I'm so sorry, I hope Catallo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, oh, right. It's private business. I got some private business with Catallo. People from Up Team Z7 told me came to Valley 4.
And just like Nonali in NTE, she has a mafia shtick going on. I mean, why else would she refer to her boss as the Dawn?
And also because I heard the enemies around.
Who, me?
So I sneaked... I intended to pay you a visit.
Haha.
But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing.
Well, Lupino, Lupus, Lupin, Wolf, yeah. So, a little lady wolf. And I like how she's wearing a red hood, and her name is Rossi. So her whole shtick is basically a combination of Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. The irony being that she's a little she-wolf with the red hood.
I got a lot of questions to ask, Anmin, but did you really lose your memories?
Yeah, kinda.
It's all true then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your original Mart 100 years ago and left the Aurora tell us too. You forgot about that too.
I don't know. I don't know any of this shit. That's theoretically unsound.
They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that?
What? Talos 5? Now that's quite a wild speculation.
Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface?
I think the stories you've heard might be greatly exaggerated. Enough already, this is getting way out of my league.
Oh, that means you really forgot.
I'm sorry, are you disappointed?
How could this be? No, sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, Annie.
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
Seems she has a bit of hero worship.
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall, and ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp.
That rock is looking a little low res.
But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin Lodespring? There aren't that many Angeloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angeloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team come through the old mines, so you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
The people here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
Well, it seems to be a mostly well-kept, still standing neighborhood. But we gotta clear all those blights and anchors out of here. Otherwise, this place is on a countdown. There's Alia again.
there's not a scratch on you. Wonderful.
All thanks to our eminent friends.
We didn't do much, actually.
Is Medical Officer UA inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Okay, talk to Medical Officer UA, but before I do that, let's go do this. No Orlean to submit yet.
This feels familiar.
Start getting stuff. Battered vehicles. Oh, come on. Okay, so before I go talk to what's his name, let's look around for a bit, see if there's anything I can find. Something there, stuff there.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Intel received. Thank you.
That was easy.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
They're not gonna let us go in there just yet.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Agaloy just sitting right there out in the middle of everything. Okay. All that. Holy shit. This is a. This area's bigger than I thought.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. All barricades within custody.
Crystallize! Ready for report!
Take this! Get back!
What's this?
Once known, be dead. Mark for rest. Shut!
Ready to strike.
An easy victory.
We handled that fight well.
Crate container crate cleaner inspected a batch of containers and their contents. Been around for quite a while. Quite a long while, actually. Found 10 provisions from troops fighting in the First Agaloy War. Seriously now, people. Guess if I keep up with this container diving, I might find some kick-ass super weapon like a Pegasian Silver Lance. Okay, I can't break that. That involves a crane. There's stuff here, stuff there, stuff everywhere. Nope, don't have a component for that.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
Leave it to me.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Commence L7. Annihilate.
Your end awaits.
Ready to report.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Okay, before I go messing around over there, I should go back to where I came from. Oh, let me get this Oraline.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe.
That worked out.
This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
I also need to remember where I found that cave with the worms, so I could get that treasure hoard that I saw in there too. Problem is, I don't know where it was. Okay, so so we gotta lower that at one point.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Where the heck am I? Oh, shoot. Is that what I think it is? A nexus. Son of a bitch.
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed!
What? Engaging the enemy. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
In position. Ready to go.
What? Gotcha. Take. Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Aha! Oh, come on.
Are we collecting this?
Got him.
Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Thought I could get away, did ya? Okay. I'm getting too adventurous again. I help this bot. Yes, I can. Okay, that didn't work. Didn't work either. That also didn't work. Ugh, it's gonna be one of those, is it? Never mind. It was easier than I thought. I just didn't have the pattern down. Come back here, you.
It's round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
Yes, it is the actual size of Orlean.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Bring it on. You're fighting me. Leave it to me. Transport dress. Commence L7. Annihilation.
Ready to strike. Face your end. We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Coraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive
Sheesh.
distances to be here, right before us.
Big map. Very big map. Jesus Christ, where am I going? I probably should not be doing any of this, but my curiosity, as always, gets the better of me. And I'm gonna have to connect to a frickin' Nexus, won't I? Uh-oh, that looks important, but I can't get there. Oh, it's a part. I can't get to it from here. I have to go around.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Roger, engaging the enemy.
Here's our chance. An easy victory.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Good work, everyone.
This is normal.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Together we made this victory.
Your end awaits.
Danger up ahead.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Roger, engaging the enemy.
Cleave now and cut! Here's our chance.
Ready to support.
Yay! That's the perfect team rep. Target locked. Fire! Here's our chance.
Ready to strike. In position. Crystallize. Take this. Watch this. Crystallize. Watch.
Here's our chance.
Stands ready to support.
Take this. This ends.
Get rid of him.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
An easy victory.
Ugh, frickin' worm again. I hate the frickin' worms.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Roger, engaging the enemy.
What?
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
Get crushed.
Sterilize this area.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I hate the worms. They suck so damn much. Okay. So we can't get to that platform from here.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Hear that sound?
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
All variables within custom.
Here's our chance.
Crystallize. Take him out. Watch this.
In position.
Here's our chance.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
That was easy. Too easy. Barium.
Step forward, Enfielders.
Together, we made this victory happen.
Can't break that yet.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of things.
Okay, that went around there. Okay, so now what? A container that I somehow missed. Can't do much here just yet. Also, generator right there. Meaning, I'm gonna have to drag the towers around here again.
We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed, it's unleashed!
Yes, Roger! Engaging the enemy! Here's our camp!
Done.
Buggers, he says. Look at that. Looks like it's just a back door. But it's a back door I'm going to have to exploit somehow.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All the players with it.
Shows over. Trust it.
Outstanding performance. Ready to support.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Hey, Ember, did we fight with courage and prudence? Do we have enough prudence yet? Okay. So, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to drag a cable there, eventually. So, where did I come in through here? Okay, so I wandered off, completely off kilter from where I was supposed to go. Don't have enough stock bills. Go fuck yourself, game. We could do another headhunt.
Why do I have to do this again?
Found the way to this one. Got the tube man. Can't do anything about this one just yet. We came in through there, right? What's this? Oh, another Delta bot. Nothing here. Nope. Oh, what the fuck? I thought something was wrong. I thought something was off about that.
Oh, this is the actual size of Orly.
Okay. Well, this was, an unintended drop. Guess that explains where the bot is. Well, it all worked out. Kind of surprised me, but... Oh, come on! Missing component style. Go fuck yourself.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye on it.
Well, might as well get some things out of here while we're at it. Okay, fine, game. Can't get the bot just yet. We'll deal with it later. We will deal with it later. Memo emergency. Blight rupture happened during anchor fall. Things are really desperate. We must assemble makeshift beds and stretchers quickly. Take apart anything we need to make that happen. Mines weren't the only place affected. If the disaster went soft on us, we mobilize our crew to support other areas. Whichever helps, right? Okay. So, bot is down there in the cave. Can't go here yet because we need to open the gate right there. But there's also stuff over there. So it's like, what can you do, man? What can we do? Anything up here? Let's see if I can get some cash and upgrade this. Not completely, but it's something. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Yue.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
Kinda, sorta.
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for an SAR crewmate named Alphas.
You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind.
Can't you see I'm busy? Didn't even find a chance to eat something. I can manage, but my patients are having it worse. And the injured and wounded keep coming in. We're desperately short on trained medical staff. Oh, I really hope we'll live till help arrives.
Hikers. There are land breakers at Science Park too. Fortunately, I saw Collins's as well. They probably got the sitch under control. We should meet up with them once we catch a breather. Just sprained my ankle at the stairs as they're coming back. I did not fall off the mountain or break my legs. By Talos, what did you tell Rossi? I did not kick the bejeepers out of 5 LBs, then crawl back to base on my own. Fine, that's what I did. Kick the bejeebers out of 5 frickin' LBs and crawl back to base with a bone sticking out of my leg. Fuck!
It hurts. It really, really hurts.
I can see that.
Anything I can help you with? Friends from Endfield?
What's the sitch?
Not too good. The disaster exposed my limitations. The people trust me, but I don't think I'm giving them the proper leadership demanded by this crisis.
From what I see, you've made the best of the situation. The crewmates of this camp are conducting rescue operations in an organized fashion.
Yeah, but everyone's overstretched. I don't know if those strange shockwaves would hit us again. I couldn't let our SAR crewmates endanger themselves. We have no choice but to schedule and rotate our survey and SAR operations, and expand our search area slowly. Even after doing everything we could, we lost contact with one of our teams. The strain from hours of SAR operations. made worse by the sight of friends and families in pain. The crew is reaching their physical and mental breaking points. We're fortunate to have the young girl from the pack. She took the most dangerous tasks and significantly eased our burdens.
We've met her already. She's the one who told us where the camp is.
In time of crisis, friends and allies are all we can count on. I believe you must carry on with your own mission. My place is here to take care of the wounded. Let's hope things turn out better for our endeavors.
They will. We shall soldier on together.
Anything I can help you with, friends from Endfield? My work? I've been here for about a decade. I have old friends at Valley 4 who work at the power plateau. In fact, they were the ones who recommended the Valley as a place to work. But I didn't go to the hub nor the power plateau. The locals in this area needed my services more. Valley 4 isn't exactly a peaceful place. Most of the camp residents are veterans of the old mines. The youth gradually left for other UWST towns and cities, or places further away. Eventually, old people and young children became the only residents here. I like this place. The locals treat their neighbors like family. They needed a surgeon, and that is my role. They've accepted me, so it is my wish to see them through this crisis. Anything I can help you with, friends from Endfield?
Told him about his work, now about Rossi.
She actually arrived here with one of our SAR teams. She kept talking about meeting the administrator at the hub base, but ended up staying here. We tried not to give her too much work, but she insisted on helping us. Letting people suffer and doing nothing will tarnish the honor of the Lupino family. Her words. Rossi quickly impressed the crew with her skills and her way of doing things. She's now in charge of the riskier SAW operations. She took a significant share of my workload, and everyone is thankful. A few still call her a landbreaker, but people know who our enemies are, and who we can count on as a friend.
Okay. Okay, let's go talk to our... what's his name? After I pick up all of this, of course.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
This whole place is a freaking town, not just a mine. Ah! Can't do that one either. I need the part. Ugh. Complained about delivery fees, 5,500 creds, just delivering notebooks for Moros Polis. What brighter is this? These notebooks delivering, getting delivered to the Endman in the Dejang. Workers' canteen. Crew discussions. Can you change the menu? It's been 20 years. Look at this pathetic selection. Aggregate meat roasted meat with aggregate meat on roasted aggregate. Seriously? It's all the same thing, just with the name, with the words flipped around. like Alfredo pasta or pasta de Alfredo from The Office or whatever. Can't believe you wasted that perfect meat wearing my cot, old slacker fool. You're the worst patron ever. Do you know what you complain about the menu because you keep coming back? Can't believe I have to serve your royal atrocious pie hole for 20 years. Sheesh. Oh, great. Even more shit. Might as well... Whoa, that's new. Might as well mine for it. Okay, now where the fudge am I? That's a lot of windmills. A mine. A lot of lights. Naughty Knights, or whatever. Well, we can't go in there, wherever that is. We gotta go talk to what's-his-name, but before I do that... Wandering around again. What's this? I'm old. These flowers and plants are my only companion. I'm not that old anyway. Still got what it takes to fight the rock buggers. Seen bigger anchors than those three. There's nothing to fear, children. Oh, nothing to fear, huh? Until your whole city gets destroyed. Nightmares from the past. Did I just unlock a new investigation? Talk to Alphas. Shattered veins. Okay. Okay, Mr. Alphas. What do you know?
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphas from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
What happened out there?
We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman... She just flicked her hand and the anchors...
Nefereth.
I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then... They crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just... something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Good man.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Nefereth. Even if she's capable of directing the site of anchor falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Maybe they're...
Hello?
Well...
Burlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
Maybe she's using the anchors as energy conduits, because we saw that light fog going from all 3 into the main volcanic vent-looking thing.
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
Meet with Rossi again.
Only by walking upon the land can we...
Originium scientist. Dad won't be home this week. Science Park is really busy with stuff lately. We're trying to validate a new mode of activation. Maybe Valley 4 is all we need to revive the great Originium Oak. If this works, you gotta tell Granny Jenner about it. Old lady really had it tough. One more thing. Tell Mom to stop adding aggregate powder to the soup. Please, make sure you tell her, Dad. Her soup sucks. Oh, that wants to go there, eh?
Hope it's useful.
Here, there, everywhere.
shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before.
Stuff here, stuff there, stuff everywhere. An elevator there. Some kind of plant growing out of the Originium. Interesting. Looks like a grocery store right here. Okay, so he wants to go there.
Hope it's useful.
More chests. Stuff, and more stuff. How much more stuff can there be? More stuff. Like on that rooftop. Anything? Yep, there's stuff there. Might as well go take a look at it. If I could take a look at it. Talos Cuisine. Shared musings of a dream. I had a dream. A vision of blood-red river splitting open a mountain. Asteron is immersed in this river. It has returned. I gazed upon it. Despair was the only thing I felt. I thus turned around and ran downstream, down to the ruins of the oak. The great tree burned, and the fire consumed me. Asteron and everything else. Is my dream coming true? What should we do? I had a dream. And another note. And another thing. Crew discussion 2. Pipe-faced landbreakers. Out of their power, so what? They even got a big chief called Jacob something. My grandfather even met that guy. Some petty thief who stole something from Sezqua, got his breaker gloves on, and finally got crushed by the banders. Jacob has been pushing up daisies for decades, and somehow these dirt-groveling remnants want to destroy Valley 4. Dream on. Well, still a better name for a bad guy than Greg. Yeah, I still can't get over that from First Descendant. Frickin' Greg. Facility under maintenance. Powerful explosive suite exchange is currently available. What a shame. Gotta finish this chow and head to my shift. Gotta afford delays. Work in repair area. Gotta finish eating. Yeah, I could. I've said it before, but for those who... To reiterate, I tried First Descendant. I didn't like it. I tried... At first, I thought I would like it, especially with those cool-ass character designs, but the gameplay was just awful. I couldn't do it. It was just not worth it. It was just third-person Destiny with all the problems of Destiny, and I freaking hated it. Okay, I think I'm gonna talk to Rossi and whoever it is she's with, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the night. And then continue tomorrow, maybe. Ugh, this place is falling apart. There's more... Wait.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Okay, I don't see anything else up here, so... Curated weapon crate. Wedge. Exemplar. Flawless Essence. It's a pole arm. So definitely not for me, but it can be used for those with spears. Exemplar sword. Miesco Industries, based on relics by Cabal of Tranquility. Physical damage. Exemplar. I already have the White Knight Nova. The Jet Spear looks cool, but only a few characters can use it, and it's certainly not me. I don't give too much of a damn about the detention units or the wedges. Fuck it, give me the Exemplar. Give me that super sword. I'll take it.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Exemplar. Where is it? Is it a great sword? It is a great sword, so I can't use it, but she definitely can.
A fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use.
Okay.
Admin, you're here! This is Royal, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Admin, will you go and save my friends and the team?
Slow down. Tell me what happened first.
Okay. So, this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
He dug too greedily and too deep and almost awakened a Balrog. Okay, maybe not that, but that's what it sounded like.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An Originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We're gonna need a lot more of them, that's for sure, especially since there's 3 anchors.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. Well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. Endman, please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch, right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
Yes, that little Originium plant growing back down where the elevator was.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The Originium sapling. The 3 Accordatories have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
One can help.
Why do I have to...
Was that gold or was that orange? I think it was gold. Oh, it's gold.
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
We got our Dragon Mechanicus Priest. Okay, so... Okay. So... Can't do another one of these just yet. Can't do this either just yet.
Still waiting for something?
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal.
Okay. Okay, so we definitely have stuff we're going to be doing in due time, but I'm pretty tired now. We have a huge map. The largest in the game thus far. Oh, God. And I also have to bring a tower all the way around to power that Nexus. And I also have to figure out a way across from there to get to that part there. But I'm going to do that later. Probably tomorrow, after I get back from work. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'm pretty tired. I gotta go use the little administrator's room again. But it's about to be 10, so I don't want to push it any more than I have to. So hopefully I'll get Mifu soon enough. But I think this is a good place to stop. So when I come back tomorrow, we'll continue our little, or rather, giant escapade through the mines. Hopefully, we won't wake any Balrogs or anything. So that'll do it for tonight. Good stream, long stream. A little bit frustrating with trying to manage every little minute detail that was autistically weaponized throughout this entire game. But, well, you know, I'm getting through it one way at a time. So anyway, that'll do it for here. Be back tomorrow, hopefully.